morning, girlies. I'm gonna get my cat. He's gonna scream at me. Come on, Betsy. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Okay. Good morning, girls. We're gonna do another back to school makeup look, but this one's gonna be a little different. Let me tell you why. My skin is feeling dry, so if you have dry skin, this one is gonna be for you, girl. And I apologize for not wearing my normal robe. I literally had it on like 1 second ago, but it is just so stinking hot. Y'all know me in the heat. We don't get along. Like, I thrive in weather that's like 70 degrees and below. Emphasis on the below. Stinking hot. Hi, Michelle. I'm okay. I'm not feeling the greatest today. I just, like, got overheated yesterday and, like, felt sick. And, like, the thing about me is, like, once I overheat... Oh, my brush is over here. Let me get my little bow headband thing over back. Oh, my hair looks crazy, girl. Once I overheat, like, it's hard for me to, like, come out of it type of thing. Like, it can take me days to get back down to normal temperature if I'm overheated. Like, I don't know. It's just the way I am. It's just the way my body is. Like, I don't know, girl. I don't know. The bun on, and then I'm gonna try to wear this today. We'll see how long it lasts. Also, I have a huge announcement. I am now selling t-shirts, y'all. So if you go on my channel page and you click store, you can see my store where you can get my t-shirts, girl. I'm super excited. And of course, I included our phrase, no more creeps 2025. I'm gonna post it in the chat right now. Did it copy? I'm so excited to, like, have t-shirts, y'all. Like, it's literally crazy. You were screaming of joy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, why is it so long? No. Hi, girls. Good morning, girls. Good morning, ladies. So any of y'all who new here, this is where the girls come to hang out. This is a giant sleepover for all of my girlies. This is where the girls level up. We further our relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. We level up spiritually, physically. Girl, we level up. All the girlies are leveling up in all of the ways, okay? That's what's happening here. How do I link this? And I want to see how I can link this. I don't know how. Please read my rules before you type in my chat. Thank you. So I just did a, hey Diana, by the way. I just did a, I don't know how I link it. But anyways, I have shirts now. Please read my rules before you type in my chat. Let's see, go to... Hey, girl. channel page and click store to order one. Where's my emojis? Let me pin this. There we go. Yes, no more creeps 2025. Yeah, so like I said, this channel is all about the girlies. This is where the girlies come to hang out. This is where we level up. This is where we talk about the Lord Jesus Christ. We talk about makeup. We talk about hair. We talk about skincare. Like, this is a giant sleepover for the girlies. So if that's your vibe, girl, please subscribe. And also, get you a t-shirt, girl. Get you a t-shirt. Oh. I meant to pin... Yeah, I did. I pinned the wrong thing. There. Okay, now I'm going to start, since my skin has just been a little dry lately, I'm going to go, ooh, it's too windy. Girl, I don't know. Cetaphil moisturizing cream. I put on a little much, but let's rub it on in. This is just to get a good, like, moisturized base, because if you're having dry skin, you want to, like, absorb, like, get any patchiness on your skin nice and moisturized. And by the way, like, if any of you girlies, like, have any questions for me, like, about makeup, about back to school, about hair, about skincare, make sure you add me on Snapchat. I do add all of my girlies back on Snapchat, and it's just easier for me to correspond with my besties on there. So if you have any questions, girls, and if you want, like, answers a lot quicker and easier than live, then go over to my Snapchat and make sure you're following my profile on there, and I will definitely answer your question, because there's just, like, these lives keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and, like, I want to make sure I get back to all of my girlies who are, like, really trying to learn makeup, really trying to level up this school year. I am here for you, so make sure that you hit me up on there, girl. So I don't want to, like, I don't want to miss anybody, like, because, yeah, we all know there's a lot of creeps on the internet, and, like, my mods work very hard, but, like, I don't want my girlies who have a legitimate question to get lost in the sauce. So this is my primer, the Maybelline number 100 primer. And you just want to press it in. This is going to, like, give your skin, give your face, like, the best base. Help your foundation stick, rather. I think I might go a little out of order today and, like, do my eyebrows. And so, okay, here's the thing about eyebrows, is brows can, like, make or break your look. And there's a lot of real crazy trends with eyebrows, especially in recent years. But for everyday makeup, I really recommend that you just keep it natural. Just keep it simple, girl. Like, you don't want to have like a beautiful makeup look and then it be overshadowed by like these huge eyebrows, you know? I'm not into like really super thin eyebrows either, like the ones that look like commas, like, girl, no. But I feel like, and y'all who come to my lives all the time, you girls that are here all the time, have heard me say that brows, the secret sauce to brows, I really feel like, is just trimming them, you know? Okay. So where is the foundation that I want to? I think it's this one. Yes. Yeah, so like your brows can like just take over your whole face. Like I recommend that you just don't let that happen and just keep it simple for every day, because the crazy eyebrows, girl, are a lot. And especially if you have light hair like me, like your eyebrows really can take over your whole face. This is my NYX Ultimate eyeshadow primer. This is going to help your eyeshadow stay on all day. When you're looking down and like talking to people, like we naturally blink all the time. So people are going to see your eyelids. You want to make sure your eyelids are perfectly set and that they're not creasing like crazy. And that's what an eyeshadow base is going to do, is just make sure that nothing slides anywhere or creases. Ooh, thank y'all so much for the hearts. You girls are the best. This is e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade 3 Light Medium. I don't love this stuff for like lasting a long time. I normally use, what's it called? I normally use the Maybelline Skin Tint. However, like, I don't know, like my skin like is just feeling really dry today. And like normally I have really oily skin, so I don't know what's going on, girl, but we're just going to use this one today. But in terms of like longevity, I highly recommend the Maybelline one over this one. Let me show you the Maybelline one. And I'm going to be using like the same-ish technique. This is the one I normally use. This will last you all day, girl. All day. 24-hour skin tint. You see that? She will last you all day, but we're not going to use her today. We're going to switch it up a little bit. I'm just going to blend that in. This is my Paw Paw Beauty Sponge. See, this gives like a really nice glow. And I just did a glycolic acid treatment before this. So, ooh, sorry. I feel like I had a booger. So it really like brings out the glow in the skin. Now, for concealer, because y'all know me, I love me a good concealer technique. Where is she? I think I'm going to use my Maybelline one. I don't know if y'all have seen me use her in a long time on live. Where is she? There she is. This one. I know y'all have seen me use the pink one, which is this one, like every day, but y'all very infrequently see me use this. This is, oh, can I even see what shade it is? I think this is Maybelline, oh, there it is, in vanilla. This is the Maybelline, like, Fit Me concealer. And so I'm just gonna, so you can see that this face makeup is dark on me. Like, look at my arms, like, look at my chest, like, it's dark. So we need to lighten it up a little bit with concealer. And if your makeup, like, if you ever, like, buy makeup and, like, you put it all over your face and you're like, crap, this isn't the right color, In a perfect world, return it and get one that does match you. But if you can't, then you can work with your foundation to make it work. This is going to be an example of that. So to lighten up a foundation, you're just going to put on a lighter concealer. Like this, like in this placement. Maybe a little down the nose too. And yes, on the forehead too, but like we're gonna hold off on the forehead, ladies, because we always do her last. And applying the concealer like this, like allows the foundation, because the foundation is dark, remember? Allows the foundation to like give the face shape as if it were like a bronzer or something. And the concealer comes in and brightens and almost acts like a foundation. So, hope that made sense. And this is my Maybelline Eraser Color Corrector Concealer. I use this every day. I just love that it conceals and color corrects all in one step, girl. And again, if you girls have any questions and stuff like that, please go ahead and follow me on Snapchat. It's a lot easier for me to like filter through people and like see your questions on Snapchat, because there's just like these lives have been getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it is hard for me to keep up with the chat and do my makeup. So those of you girls who are legitimately trying to like level up and learn your makeup and be that girl this school year, please go over to my Snap and add me on Snap. My Snap is linked in the description, by the way. And I'm just blending this out with my little beauty sponge again. This might look a little crazy right now, but something that I say about makeup is if it doesn't look crazy while you're doing it, you're probably doing something wrong. Like, I feel like the best makeup looks look crazy when you're in the process of doing them. And blend this out. And then blend this. See, it looks relatively soft when you blend it out. See how this like gives like a snatch? That's what we want. That's what we want. And see, now it's not crazy dark. See? Okay, now we're going to set these under eyes. This is my CoverGirl Clean Matte. This stuff is super useful. I highly recommend that you get a pressed powder like this, like a pressed powder foundation type thing like this. Like, it helps so much with doing your makeup. It is like the easiest, simplest way to make sure your eyeshadow doesn't crease. And I love to set my concealer with it. I just love a good pressed powder for setting concealer as opposed to a loose powder. I used to be loose powder through and through. I like a loose powder for the rest of my face, but not under my eyes these days. I find that the pressed powder is better for the under eyes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Where is she? Oh, here she is. I'm gonna set my face with the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist by e.l.f. Because I have a shorter day again. But if you have a long day, you're gonna be in school all day, girl, you need this. I say this every day. This is the Milani Make It Last Matte. This stuff has charcoal in it. If you're like me, like you're oily, your face turns into like, I don't know, a freaking gas station by second period, girl, you need this. This will keep you in place. It will not catch you slipping at all. This is her, girl. This is it. Thank you, ladies, for the hearts. Oh, yeah. She's on there. She is on there. I really sprayed that good. Look at where them fans at? It's important to like get your setting spray on there like nice and good, but you don't want it to drip. You don't want it to drip, girl. Also, any of you ladies who joined the live later, I'm going to reiterate what I said at the beginning. I am now selling t-shirts. So make sure you get you one. It is linked on my channel. Like if you go to my channel page, it says like videos, live, posts, and then it says store. So click on my store and I am now selling shirts. Get you one. Oh! I just broke my fan. I picked out some super cute colors though for the shirts though, so I hope you ladies like them. It has a big bow on the front, girl. A big bow, because I know how much we all love bows. I just want to like go off subject for a second. Like God has been like on the move lately. Like girl, I can feel it. Like a year ago, if I would have told you like, yeah, in a year from now you're gonna have a t-shirt business, I'd be like, what? A t-shirt, what? Girl, but that's what the Lord does. By the way, okay, back to what we're talking about. So while your setting spray dries, like you can see that my face is still a little wet, like it's still a little tacky. You want to continue to let this dry. You don't want to go in with powder on top of this. Just let it sit, girl. Let it dry. And we're going to work on our eyes like while this dries. And I'm just setting the eye into place with more of this. Remember how I told you this is so useful? Like, girl, this is it. I got my boots on. What was I going to say real quick about God? God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. Like if he calls you to do something like, and you don't feel worthy, that's okay. He will take care of that. And like, I don't know. God is just so good, y'all. Like he is so good. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've really been witnessing his grace and like witnessing his goodness lately, and like, oh my gosh. Like I've been really into Philippians 4 lately. I shared on one of my other lives that like they preached this message at church, and like, I don't know, I wanted to get more into it. And so I've been, I don't know, reading it more and like thinking on it more. And honestly, I'm still reading that same passage. By the way, I'm going to go in with this shade in my crease today. It's like a pinky, like bronzy type of color. And that's a way that you can like really, like switch up your everyday makeup is just add a little something different in the crease every day. Like if you're like me, you're the kind of girl that like you need a little change, you know? You get in a rut and you're like, yuck, like this is like, it's like eating the same thing for dinner every night. Like I like a good meal prep, girl. I like it, but after a week, girl, I'm tired of it. Like I don't want to eat chicken Alfredo like for 8 days in a row. Like I could do maybe 5 days, but 8, girl, is pushing it. So I'm just gonna like make a dot right here in the outer V. Y'all heard me talk about the outer V yesterday. And like any photo editing app, like anytime like you make yourself look prettier on a photo editing app, it always is gonna go in this area and darken it. Like, and it just makes your eyes look more like cat-like. Speaking of cats, mine is here. Can you see him? Second to say. It makes your eyes look more cat-like. And I don't know. See that shadow right there? I did a better job on this eye than I did that one. So I'm going to take a little bit more of this, the CoverGirl Clean Matte, and buff this out. So then I can go in with more crease stuff. Because I want to make sure that the darkest point is going to be in that outer V area. It's just going to give the eyes the best definition. Boom. Hi, girlies. No more creeps 2025. No more creeps 2025. Hi, Emily. Happy birthday. No more creeps 2025. Hi, DJ. Ivy says I'm back in a messy bun. It's a good day. I got my boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Yeah, like I said, girls, like if you have a question about something like makeup related, like reach out to me on Snapchat. It is a lot easier for me to answer you on there just because the lives are getting, like, I'm very blessed. Like I'm getting, like the lives are doing well, but like they're getting crazier and crazier. And like, I want to make sure that like I get back to like who I'm here to help, which is the girlies. You know what I mean? Like we're here to do makeup, and like I'm here to teach you and here to teach you my technique, the things that I've learned to help you, you know, better your life and better your makeup skill, girl. And just like level up in your confidence, like level up in your relationship with Christ. Like also, oh, see this right here? Remember what I said about creases and like whatever you set into place with powder, it locks it in. So you want to make sure that it's not creasing, you know? Okay, what was I saying before that? Let's see. Oh, I've been seeing the girlies on TikTok talk about the Jesus glow, and like, let me tell you, girl, like, it's real. Like, when you start like tapping into Christ and like hearing like what God has to say about you, and like, you're the beloved of God. Like, he made you in his image. Like, he loved you enough to for you. Like, when you start viewing yourself that way, just like your confidence just like levels up like times 20, girl. Like times 20. More like 50 million. And like, y'all know that I've recently been getting to watching a lot of Joyce Meyer. And like, something that she says a lot is like, I can do anything that I need to do because I have Christ. Like, I can do anything I need to do because I have Jesus, you know? And, like, that is such, like, a empowering way to look at stuff. Like, I'm not able to do stuff because I'm strong or because I'm so good. Like, no. I'm able to do things because I have the strength that comes from the Lord, you know? By the way, this is just me setting my foundation into place. I already set it with setting powder, and like while I worked on my eyes, I let my face continue to dry. You don't want to go in with powder on a face that's like wet. Girl, you don't want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. What am I going to do for my lips today? Who will groupie tonight? That's the question. Dun, 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 dun. I know you heard the rumors. Dun, 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 dun. Who will groupie tonight? That's the question. Dun, 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 dun. That's the question. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Everything is so, like, dark. What color is this? Oh. Okay. I have an idea. Normally I would do my lips last, but since we're sitting here on live, like, people are, like, swiping in and out, and it's important that, like, I don't look crazy. So I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner in Totally Toffee. This is the lip liner that I found is the most flattering on me. However, the best lip combo for back to school is in my other lives. Like, so if you want to see, I've been testing a specific lip combo for y'all all summer long. It is in my last live, so make sure you go and check that out if you want a lip combo that is gonna last all day, through classes, between classes, while you're running around, and is gonna keep your lips looking glossy and poppin'. Make sure you check out my last live because I have that for you. This is like a different lip combo that I'm doing today because today is a day that I just felt like switching it up. I'm wearing orange and I don't know, just a little something different. But this is not going to be a long-lasting lip combo. I'm just warning you girls. Okay. And I am pale. I'm not tan, so like I'm gonna be like blending this out. Y'all, my uncle kept me up so late last night. his friend Jack was over again, and they were playing pool all night at my house last night. And like, they were like, there's like a little like sitting area like right outside my room, and they were like hooping and hollering and laughing the whole night. And y'all know how I am about my AC. Girl, it's gotta be cold for Ashley to sleep. And my uncle is like, I don't like it that cold. And he kept bumping up the freaking AC. I don't even care if he can hear me right now. All my uncle does is hunt, fish, hang out with Jack, and go to church sometimes. Like, oh, and drink pineapple soda. That's all my uncle does. Yeah. I do love my uncle, though. He's great. He's great. Like, love my uncle, but he do be getting on my nerves sometimes. Okay, this is the lip combo. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell y'all what I use. This is Nude. I don't like that word, but 920 by Maybelline. And then I have this LA Colors Cheapo lip gloss. Y'all know that I like a good thick lip gloss because it lasts. It looks the best on camera. Like, girl, I can't help it. I like what I like. This is bothering me. This needs to be blended out more. Maybe I'll add a brow highlight. I know you heard the rumors. What am I doing? I'm not like, I don't have anything on my eyeballs, and I'm sitting here acting like I'm done. I'm not done. I'm not done, girl. I'm not done. So these are the best eyelashes I've found for every day. These are the Ardell number 424 lashes. This is what they look like, girl. I'm about to do my daily rant on lashes. Those of y'all who have been here have heard me say it over and over again, so I'm sorry to those girlies. However, I was doing my everyday makeup with my natural eyelashes. Like, I was doing the eyelash curler, doing mascara, blah, blah, blah. However, I injured myself on both eyes. I had two styes on this eye and one stye on that side because, like, I guess, like, that everyday, like, pinching of my eyelid was, like, not good, like, no bueno. And so my eyelids had a reaction to it. So then at that point, I had to, of course, recover from it. But then I was like, you know, like, my eyelids are not going to react like that to a pair of lashes. It's going to take me half the time. I'm not going to be traumatizing my eyelids wearing lashes. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake you there. And so, yeah, why not? And I feel like some people are like, oh, eyelashes every day. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. Like, whatever. And, like, I even saw an interview, by the way. I'm going to go in with this. What color is this? I don't even know. This light white eyeshadow. And I'm just going to go in my inner corners. Because I feel like this look needs some brightness. Okay. That works. It's really gonna, like, come out when I start putting, like, it's really gonna, what the heck am I saying? It's really going to make it pop when I put on the, ooh, that was a lot of white eyeshadow on that side. When I put on, let's do the brow bone. What the heck am I trying to say? When I put on eyeliner. There we go. Wow. This is giving, like, I feel like it's still giving fall, but I feel like with the white, it's giving, like, snow princess. Okay. Lash glue. Duo. Where them fans at? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I got my boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Okay. Sorry, I didn't explain what I was doing. I was just putting this on my lash band like so. Now, we're going to do my little multitasking trick. So, if you haven't noticed, I have a lot of little tricks I do when I do my makeup just to make it go by faster. Because, like, we have to wait for this stuff to dry down to put it on. So, we might as well be doing something while we're waiting for that to happen. You feel me? So, now I'm going in with my Revlon eyelash curler. Curling my eyelashes. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. Yeah, we're going to use the pencil again today. This is my favorite one. Maybelline Unstoppable in the shade Cinnabar. We know her. We love her. It's like a warm tone brown, like almost like a reddish. And then I'm just going to... And if you are a beginner, I recommend using eyeliners like this as opposed to liquid, just because liquid eyeliner is a lot less user-friendly. And this, if it doesn't go exactly where you want it to, you can just kind of smudge it out. And sometimes it even looks better when you smudge it out, you know? So, get you one of these, girl. And there's just something so, like, yummy about, like, a brown eyeliner. Like, it gives the eyes definition without, by the way, this is my mascara. It gives the eyes definition without, like, being so harsh. Like, I love a good black eyeliner, don't get me wrong, but, like, there's just something so, like, yummy and, like, cozy and, like, teddy bear-like about a brown liner, girl. Like, they started trending in, like, 2022, and, like, I gave it a try, and, like, girl, I have never gone back. Like, I will occasionally pull out my black, but especially for every day, brown is just, like, it. Oh, no, I got glue on my... These are my little pliers. I like to apply my eyelashes with this. I'm just going to set those into place. Ah! Oh, wow, this eyeshadow has, like, little flecks of pink in it. That's kind of cool. It's like, it has like pink glitter in it. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's kind of cool looking. You can still see some of the glue. That's okay. This glue literally will dry clear. So, but here's the thing. If you are going to wear brown eyeliner, you want to make sure that you, oh Lord, no. You want to make sure that you're wearing lashes with a clear lash band and not a black lash band, because they're just gonna, a black lash band, like, girl, you have to wear black eyeliner with that. You have to. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna end up redoing these lashes, but I think the glue wasn't dry enough. Normally when I'm live and I'm doing my little technique with the lashes and the glue, normally I'm too slow because I'm talking to y'all and explaining what I'm doing, but sometimes I surprise myself and I'm too fast. Because glue, eyelash glue, it's never immediately ready for you to just lay it on down. You always have to wait a little bit for it to get tacky so your lashes will stick, girl. Okay. We're doing the same thing here. Here's the glue. She's settling down. She's drying. And then now we're going to curl the eyelashes. Oh my gosh, that did nothing. Let me curl them again. And also, it wasn't this eyelash curler that hurt my eyes. It was the Shiseido, which is like a very good eyelash curler. But girl, that thing will clamp down on your eyelid like you wouldn't believe. Okay. Maybelline Unstoppable in the shade Cinnabar. With that side, just like glide it on. I feel like the other side was a lot more difficult. Huh. Just smudge it a little bit. Another thing I like about these lashes is they have like a natural like wing to them. Kiki says, you're so beautiful and so is your voice and face with or without makeup. Makeup is eating so far. Thank you. No more creeps 2025. Hi, Chloe. This is from Walmart. Somebody said, girly pop, you're so slay. That's such a compliment. I'm just like, I'm like taking my time through the chat today, y'all, because like, I don't know. I feel a little sick today. Like I don't feel as well. Like y'all know that I got overheated yesterday and I'm still not feeling well today. So like, I'm just taking my time through the chat. So I do apologize, but like ladies, if you have questions, hit me up on Snap because like, if I don't get to you by the end of the live, I probably will. But like I said, the lives were getting crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier. So I want to make sure that I get to all of my girlies' questions. Okay, and then I'm going to put on the lashes. This is the Ardell 424 lashes. Ah! No! I hate it when they stick to my applicator thingies. Okay. Stay. Those are the eyes. You see the little pink flecks in this glitter? You can really see it like right here. I really like that. I didn't realize there was pink flecks in it. I recognized it being like kind of like a rosy shade, but I didn't realize there was like actual flecks of pink in it. Okay, I'm gonna show you my trick that's gonna make you look like 10 million times more awake. This is called NYX Milk. It is a like chubby stick. See? And then you're just going to put it in your rim like this. The inner rim of your eye, whatever you call this. Look at that. Look at the difference between that and that. Like if you're sitting in that classroom at like 6:30 in the morning, like, girl, you need this. It's just going to brighten you up like a million times. See that? Boom. I actually learned this from the Victoria's Secret models. When I first started learning makeup, I would just look up tutorials of their makeup, and that's kind of how I learned. And this is like one of their signature techniques with the white eyeliner because it like just makes you look like 20 million times more weight, girl. Now I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. And then I'm going to use the darker shade and just start to create some shapes / shadows on my cheeks. And then I'm going to do a straight line down the nose. And then I'm going to go underneath like this. And it's really important that like you put the shape back into your face, because like you can see my forehead, like my forehead doesn't have any makeup on it right now, and it's like kind of pink in some places, it's kind of like tan in some places. That's how natural skin looks. Like it's not really one color. But then when you go and cover up your skin with foundation, the foundation is one color, and so it kind of washes you out. So that's why it's important that you go in with like concealer, bronzer, blush, contour to like bring that dimension back into your face. That's when I trusted. Now I'm going to use my tried and true CoverGirl Cheekers Rose Silk. This has just been my favorite one as of lately, especially if you are super light like me. I honestly feel like this would be really pretty on medium or dark skin. It's just this like perfect, like everyday natural pink, peachy pink. And it has this like sheen to it. Like look at that. That's just the blush. That's not like any fancy highlighters or anything. That's literally just the blush on its own. And then I'm going to put it kind of down my nose too. On the chin. Man shine. Why you always wanna take me? Ivy, please make sure that you're like saying hello to the girlies. Just want to make sure all the girlies get said hello to and welcomed. Where did my foundation go? So now we're going to do my forehead. Yes, watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's so good. Hi, Karina. For anybody who missed it, I'm wearing a little bit different of a foundation today. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I'm just gonna tap that in. They really did say Halo Glow. Like, look at the glow on this stuff, girl. With my e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Setting Mist. And lock it into place. Girl, I'm like spraying this stuff on extra thick today. I don't know what my problem is. Now I'm going to use my fan that I broke today. Where them fans at? I've been whipping it too hard, that's why. You don't want this stuff to like drip down the rest of your face. And any of y'all who just joined the live, I'm selling t-shirts now, which is crazy. It's so crazy. Can we just praise God, because God is so good, y'all. He is so good. Make sure y'all make sure you girlies order yourself a t-shirt. It has a bow on it. It's super cute. It's super girly pop. And it helps us grow like our giant sleepover. Because if you wear my shirt to school, like the other girl is going to be like, what is that? Like, that's a cute bow. Like, what is that? Like, oh, it's a YouTube channel? Like, let me join it. Yes. There's always room for more girlies at our sleepover. Okay. It's tacky now. It's not dry, so I'm not going to go in with like any... Wow, that is some serious shine. Look at that. I'm not going to go in with any powder just yet. We're going to figure out what the heck we're doing with this hair girl. So y'all know that I heatless curled my hair yesterday. I heatless curled my hair yesterday, and so it's still like got a lot of hairspray, a lot of texture, a lot, okay? But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my hair. No, I need the fan. Oh, I love a nice cold breeze, y'all. I love a nice cold breeze. I saw this, I'm watching this TikTok right now of this like, I think it's like, it's another variation on the knot bun, but it's different. Okay. This is the first time I'm trying this. Sometimes things turn out good when you do them on camera, and sometimes they don't. So let's find out, girl. I'm drinking matcha because, believe it or not, the idea of drinking a coffee today, like, gave me the ick. Gave me the freaking ick, y'all. So it is going to be very fluffy, very crazy, because like I said, I heatless curled it yesterday. I just slept in it last night. Like, y'all saw me put a lot of hairspray in my hair yesterday. And it did look good yesterday. It did stay, but normally when I heatless curl my hair, I will like dampen it a little bit and then I will just heatless curl it again. But last night, I was not in the mood. Like I said, my uncle had his friend over last night and they were just so loud. And he was messing with my AC. Like, I can deal with my uncle having his little friends over, but I can't deal with my AC being messed with, girl. Like, I need, like, I need a nice cold breeze. And I need it to be stagnantly cold, like a freezer, for me to be able to go to sleep. Because if it's not, I can't, girl. I freaking can't. I cannot do heat. It makes me sick. I swear, if I ever do a meet and greet, we're gonna have to all meet up at the zoo with like the penguins or something. We're gonna like come meet Ashley in the penguin enclosure because, girl, I can't with the heat. Okay, CoverGirl Clean Matte. I am gonna set this neck because I feel like it's gonna get streaky on me if I don't set it. You always want to make sure you set your neck, girl, because you don't want your foundation like settling the lines in your neck. Because like, as you're speaking and like as you're moving and like looking around, like you can get your it's still sticky. Your foundation can like crease. We don't want that. We don't want that, babe. Oh, look at this hair. This is crazy hair. Okay. So this girl, what did she do? she like left like this piece out. I don't want to curl my hair though. It's already like curled. Do I have like any like curly pieces left? Let's see. That works. That's something. Okay. She like left like this piece out. Ugh. Is it like a thicker piece though? Okay. And then she put it up. She put it up. Look at all that volume. This is what's good about dry shampoo, is like my hair is still clean, but this dry shampoo, like it gives it some like holding power. And so that way like your hair is just like a lot easier to work with, a lot easier to style, because like that really like soft, like slippery hair like doesn't work, especially if you're like putting your hair up. Okay. She put it up. Okay, she put it up. Let me just turn to the side. She put it up like this, like in a, like this. She went like this. Boom. Okay. Wait, you went too fast. What'd you do? No. Oh, weird. She's taking it and like she's going like this. No, wait, I messed it up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying. I want mine a little higher. Okay, so she went boom, and then boom, but just a little bit. Just a little one. Just a little bit. And then she took these. Wait, I need to see it again. She put that. Okay, she like looped this through here. Okay, and then she like also looped this one through here. I can't see what I'm doing, y'all. I am just going off of vibes. Does it look good? I don't know. But like she like pulled it all the way through. Okay, start over. I can't. Oh no. Now it's stuck. Okay. Maybe if I try this like facing front. Maybe I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Do a little bitty bun like this. Leave it alone. Okay. Now you take the tails, right? Maybe if I like twist them, it'll be easier, question mark. And then you stick them through the back of the bun. Oh, where did it go? There it is. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay, I got one side down. Okay. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm trying to focus. Oh my goodness, where does it go? Okay. I don't know about this, y'all. Now what does she do? I don't feel like mine's gonna look like that. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh, okay. That's kind of cute, actually. It's kind of cute. Thanks, random TikTok girl. Okay, let's get back to YouTube. Hi, Laura. Hi, bestie. Hi, Joyce. Drinking matcha out of a metal cup? Yes way. I like it cold, girl. It's gotta stay cold. Everything cold. I can't do the heat. Okay. Okay, this is the hairdo. In the video, she took these strands and she like curled them, but like mine are already kind of curled. So it's like skipping a step. Like this video if you know what that's a reference to. Wait, am I still live? Okay, I think I am. Oh my gosh, it looks kind of cool. I feel like it was like really chaotic to get my hair like this, but like it looks kind of cool. Trust the process. Yes. Thank you, bestie. Okay, now we're gonna set this forehead, girl, because it is shining. Because I put on a bunch of moisturizer today, because my skin was feeling dry. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought it was Wednesday. I was like, oh my gosh, is this summer I turn pretty out? Oh my gosh. Set it into place. This is a loose translucent powder. Y'all know me, I love a center part, so like this being on the side like this is kind of driving me crazy. Okay, this was the Wet n Wild loose setting powder. This is like literally the cheapest powder money can buy, and it is my favorite. It just gets everything like nice and locked in there. Back to the contour palette. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour palette, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put this along the top of my head. And that is the look today, ladies. Make sure that you ladies add me on Snapchat, just in case I missed any of you girls' questions. I'm going to be adding all my girlies back, and I have a private story for all of my girlies on Snapchat, so make sure you hit me up on there. It is linked below, and also make sure you check out my store. I can't believe I have my own store here on YouTube. That's literally crazy. And get yourself one of my t-shirts, girl. I will see y'all tomorrow, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful morning. Bye, ladies.